Hey friends, welcome back to Busy Girl Budgets. My name is Mallory and I live in New Mexico with my husband and our 2 dogs. On this channel, we utilize the cash envelope system, and today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing. So if you're interested in all things money or savings related, then please stick around. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Happy to have you here again. I just cannot believe how quickly this year is flying by and how quickly one cash stuffing day turns into another cash stuffing day. It's just like, it's crazy. It's blowing my mind. So with that being said, let's get right into the cash stuffing. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. First, we're going to be doing a quick cash count. This week was a week where just I was paid. So if you're new here, we don't cash stuff for bills on this channel. There's a lot of people who do. Personally, we've just chosen not to do that. I leave the money in the account and I just pay the bills as needed. So from this check, I don't have to pay any bills. I work part-time for a family business, and very part-time. And I get my check, I leave a little bit in the account for a buffer, and I withdraw the rest. And that's what I put in my wallet for weekly spending, and then into my sinking funds and my saving challenges. So let's see what we're working with today. We have $150. Oops. My 0 is sticking really bad. Okay. Then I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. Tens, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. Fives, I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not correct. So hold on. Let me go back and recount. Maybe you guys saw what I did, but I definitely didn't. So we have 1. All right. So let's hop into the cash stuffing. I did film a budget with me earlier this week that showed kind of how I was going to break down this cash stuffing today. My wallet. I get a lot of questions about this. This is a few years old. It was a gift. I love Kate Spade. They don't sell this on the website anymore, but you can find it on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark. If you just search like tan bow Kate Spade wallet, it comes up for around like $40 or $50 if you're interested. It is super, super cute. I love it. I don't have any change to empty out this week. And actually, I used my card like all week. We were just going, and I actually didn't get to sit down and cash stuff for last week's cash stuffing until right before I filmed this cash stuffing. So I essentially just put the money in here and I'm going to take it right back out. But I wanted to make sure that I had videos of the money coming and going and just stayed in my routine of my cash stuffing. So we are just going to pull all the money out of this and start fresh. So we're pulling from groceries, 20, 40, 6, oh my goodness. I've been filming forever, so I'm just like, everything's jumbling together. 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70. And then I didn't have anything in dining out. Fun money, I'm going to pull my 20 out of there. And miscellaneous, I had 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So all this I'm going to set to the side, and it's going to go to pay back a credit card or the debit card. Whatever I spent from, it's going to be used to pay it back. Okay, so let's stuff money and get back on track for this week. So groceries is going to get 50. Dining out is going to get 50. I'm going to do some extra 10s. So I have a bunch of 10s. So we've got 50 in there. My fun money will get 20, as always. And miscellaneous is going to get 15 or 14. Hold on. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, it's getting 15. Usually it would be 15 or 14, but I had an extra 1. I like to have some 1s in my wallet for if I want to leave a tip, like in a tip jar, or if I just need an extra $1 here or there if I went over in a certain category. So there's my wallet for the week. And let's not forget, because last cash stuffing I did, $20 for my husband as well. I get 20 in fun money every week, and so does he. So I'm going to set this aside to give to him later. Okay, jumping into my high priority binder. I'm always adding $20 to my emergency fund, so let's do that every single week. No matter what I get paid, it's getting 20. This is a priority for me. I want to make sure I'm consistent with adding money to it. So I now have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, and 300 in my emergency fund. In my dog's emergency fund, they're also going to get 20. They, again, also get 20 every single week. So we have 20, 40, 60, and 80. Car repairs, how much is that getting this week? It's going to get 10. So now in car repairs, I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 210, 220, 225, and 230. All right, Michigan. Michigan is going to get 10 as well. So in Michigan, I have a $500 placeholder, which represents money that I have in the bank. And then in cash, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150. So there's 650 in there. Next, we're going to be stuffing anniversary. This is for mine and my husband's anniversary. This year, it is 10 years for us. So how much are we going to put in there? 20. I'm going to do 10s because I'm running low on 20s. I've got 100, 150, 200, 220, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 300 anniversary. So how are you guys doing? Any summer plans that you're looking forward to? Drop them in the comments. Let me know what you have planned this summer. I know lots of kids are out of school now. Get any trips planned? And how are you financing those trips? What is your plan? For me, we have several trips planned the rest of the year. So we've got a wedding trip, and directly after that, we'll be going to Michigan for 6 weeks to help my parents. We come back from that, we're home for a few weeks, and then we're going to be taking our anniversary trip to the UK, and then we come home from that. And then I actually just booked a Disney trip. I booked a Disney trip, and I haven't bought the tickets or anything yet because I need to pay for that, but Southwest had a great sale this week, 50% off base fares for flights, and I have points through them, and I have a ton of flight credits, so I didn't pay anything. The tickets were like $60 each way, which is really cheap, and a nonstop flight from here to LA, and I had plenty of points. I still have points, so I used those points to get the flight for my niece and I, actually, to go to Disneyland, and that is her graduation present. So she's never been to California, so I'm pretty excited to take her. She's going to fly to New Mexico. We got her a cheap ticket during the Southwest sale as well, and then we're going to fly together to LA and go to Disneyland for a couple days and then come home. So I'm really looking forward to that. So you're going to start seeing me start saving again for a Disney trip, but that's going to come after this wedding envelope is out of my binder, because right now that's a priority. So that's coming up quicker. So speaking of wedding, this is for my friend's wedding that I'm in, and we're going to add $20 to this week. And this tracker is just what I'm using to track how much money has gone into this envelope, not what is in it currently. So I've had to pull money from this for wedding related expenses like my dress and gifts and things like that. So this does not represent what is currently in there. So what I do currently have in here, I will count for you guys. I have 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, and 180. Okay. All right, that is it for my high priority binder. Next is my short-term binder. So my dogs, let's see how much they're getting. Can't remember. 25 into their envelope. And yes, I do have an emergency fund for them, but this is for their like day-to-day expenses more so. Like their food and like toys or treats or things like that. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, and 85 in my pups envelope. Household, I'm skipping this week. I don't need anything. Costco is going to get, I think, 20. Yes. So you have 20, 40, 60, and 70 in Costco. Okay, next is beauty, and I am putting 10 in here. So beauty now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And this is just for haircuts or hair color. Toiletries is going to get 5. We use this envelope for any products that we use. So we have 10, 20, 25, and 30 in toiletries. Then self-care and health are going to get skipped this week. Okay, next we're going to go into my low priority binder and see what we can do in here. We're going to skip coffee this week. That has 20. Entertainment, I think I'm skipping that as well. Yes, there's 50 in here, which is a pretty good amount for us. We really don't go to the movies very often. We go to concerts here and there, but not a whole lot. So entertainment, sometimes I do pull from it if we go over in like our dining out category. Say some friends ask us to go out, I'll pull a little bit from this, but I don't feel like I need to add more to it right now. Clothing, I'm going to put 10. My husband really needs some new clothes, but he is super picky. So I just want to have some money in here for him if he finds something that he likes, on the off chance that he finds something that he likes. So we have 20, 30, and 40. I shouldn't say he's picky. He has very specific style and he has very specific things that he likes. And he knows what those things are. And he likes to wait for things to go on sale, which I very much appreciate. But I want to have money in here for when those things do go on sale in case he wants to buy them. So shopping is going to get 10 today. This is an overflow shopping envelope. So any type of shopping that doesn't fall into any other category, then I pull from this envelope. So I have 20, 25, and 30. Okay, next is going to be gifts, and I'm putting $10 in there. So, do 5s again. So I've got 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 in gifts. Okay, and then hobbies we're skipping this week. And tech is going to get 5. So now tech has 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. 130 in tech. And a bunch of gift cards, which I need to update. I have a little tracker for gift cards on a Post-it, but that is outdated. So this envelope I'm mainly using to save up for an iPad. It's not a rush. It's not a huge priority. I've been saving up for it for 6 months, just a little bit at a time, mostly $5 increments. But we're getting somewhere, so that's great. Okay, that is it for all of my sinking funds. So lastly, we're going to go into my savings challenge binder and stuff a few things here. So every week we're stuffing this every little bit adds up challenge. So we're going to do a 1, a 5, a 10, and a 20. So we'll start with ones. So in ones, we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're so sticky. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we'll put a 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45. In tens, we're going to add 1. So in tens, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. Okay. In my $20 savings challenge, we're going to add 20. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 180 in the 20s. And then the 50 and the 100, we only do once a month. And we did that already for June. We did that last week. So we won't stuff this again until July. We will continue to stuff the 1s, 5s, 10s, and 20s though. Okay, so the last thing we're going to stuff here in this binder is my emergency fund. We're going to add $10 to this challenge. This is really just to supplement my sinking fund that I have for my emergency fund. I just want to get it built up a little bit quicker. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. All right. I do have a debt savings challenge that I just use this tracker. I have already surpassed $500 paid towards debt for the month of June. So I'm not going to color in anything else on here. That's done. And that is it for my savings challenge binder. So if you've made it to the end of this video and you haven't already done so, please give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to comment, subscribe if you aren't already. All of that stuff would really, really help to just grow this channel and grow traffic in the budgeting community. And over here, we're really supportive of each other. So I would be super happy to watch your videos and playlists. I do watch a lot of your videos and playlists, and I would greatly, greatly appreciate it if you watched mine. With a little bit of help to one another, we can all be successful. So I really appreciate any time that you take to spend time on my channel. That wraps up today's video. If you did make it to the end, please leave me a horse emoji in the comments, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.